All praises to Yahweh, Basha, Yahushua. Double honors to Apostle and Elders in New York, GMS. Salutations to Yakran Well Teaching the Truth. And Shalom to you, Serious Aqua. My name is Maya Kaala Bungad with Chicago branch of Great Millstone. I'd like to make a disclaimer that we're not black Hebrew Israelites. Right? Black is a essence of color, right? Nobody black like the fonts and part of his background, alright? Israelites are the brown skinned people. Israelites are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and speckled birds scattered abroad. Speckled birds are Israelites who look like other nations, but their fathers' paternal bloodline go back to the 12 tribes of Israel. We are not affiliated with any violent, militant, terrorist groups. All right, we are not affiliated with any other Israelite groups. So right here you have FOPI, Israelite School, if you call it a school. So you basically had this loudmouth Negro just run his mouth. He claimed he traveled, but he just, he definitely didn't travel enough from the statements that's coming out his mouth, about the so-called Hispanics, right? He's unlearned, all right? So I'm going to show you.
When your woman put on her clothes, you hear me? Guess what? She trying to be like one of my women. You hear me? Them cartel niggas. Hey, and this will blow my mind about y'all. About Hispanic, Mexican, whatever the fuck you want to call them. Bro, y'all got y'all own motherfucking country. What you trying to come here for? Y'all got a government. Y'all got your own motherfucking.
All right, see it right here. All right. So right here, Jeremiah chapter 4, verse 22. For my people is foolish. They have not known me. All right. I mean, they had no relation with Yahweh. All right. They not follow the laws, statutes, commandments to the best of their ability. All right. They had no faith. It said right. It said they are sottish children, mean stupid, and they have none understand. Like this individual in the video, they are wise to do evil. He's doing evil, but to do good, they had no knowledge. All right. So that's this guy right here, man. All right. He said they got their own country. How they got their own country? Venezuelan, Spanish ancestry, Creole, Spanish and black mixture, mestizos, Spanish and Indian mixture, mulattoes, white and bright, Esau. All right, I mean, Edomite tears, man. Or then right, you had what the natives, you had the Issachar, then you got Judah and Benjamin at the bottom. That's Jeremiah 50 and 33, and a lot of those natives. There's just people, Mexico, Mexica, tribe of Issachar, a lot of them was purposely mislabeled mestizos, all right, to boost up Esau numbers in that country. You have to remember that the scripture said Israel should be like the sand of sea in Hosea chapter 1, verse 10, 11. But Esau's on top, man. Like Deuteronomy 28, 43 and 44, all right? The heathen should become the head, Israel should come the tail. So what are you talking about, man? All right? They run and ride because, all right, they searching right because they under curses, man. All right. This right here. Thought I silenced that, but anyway, Slock. All right. Let's see. Okay. What says right here? Okay, you had so much and bring a little. You eat, but you had not enough. You drink, but you not filled with drink. You clothe you, but there is none warm. He that earneth wages to put into the bag will holes. All right. Okay, so basically on one of all things. Like I said, Deuteronomy 28. All right. What it says right here, Deuteronomy 28. All right. Get this right because it's acting funny. But anyway, Deuteronomy 28 and 48. It said, therefore thou shalt serve thy enemies which I have to send against thee, and hunger and thirst and the naked and the one of all things. He shall put a yoke of iron upon the naked till he hath destroyed thee. All right. And the so-called Mexicans, they serve Esau in Mexico under slavery. All right, that's a fact. And yes, all right, they got sold on slave ships. All right, crossed to the Philippines, to the Polynesian Islands, wherever they were, Spain. All right, wherever they were sent, man, that's documented. All right, all right. And a want of all things. That's why they constantly moving around. All right, all right. And Yoko Iron, I seen a picture. I'm gonna get it too. Yoko Iron, where Issachar was working. The sugarcane had Yoko Iron around his neck, man, so he won't run away. All right, it was issued by Hernando Cortez, man, Yoko Iron around his neck. All right, I'm gonna show that in another video. All right, but it ain't a one-off thing. That's why they constantly wandering around. All right, wandering back and forth to America, wherever they at. All right, you got Issachar over there in the United Kingdom, over there in Britain. All right, that's why, man. All right, they on the curses.
Money, you hear me? What you trying to come to America for? Tell them cartels to put bread in your hood, man. Oh, it ain't rocking like that, huh? So you you get over here, you like how we do our shit, and you steady bite. Bro, when I moved to Houston, I ain't know what the fuck a Mexican was. When I seen them people, all of them look like white people, bro. So yeah, hey, Yehuda, hey, that man right, bro. All of y'all is some crackers, man. Y'all the same fucking people, man.
There you go, right there again. All right, run his mouth. Don't know what he talking about. All right. All right, so let's get this right here. This is from 100 Amazing Facts About the Negro. This page 29 is by Issachar down there. All right, it said on the presence of Negro in America before Columbus, Marcus said the Negro type is seen in the most ancient Mexican sculpture. All right, I'm gonna keep reading. The Negro figure frequently in the most remote traditions of some American pueblos. All right, pueblo, that's Gad, is to this great doubt belong to the most ancient skull of every distant structure two of the red American races. All right, when they say red, mean mostly they mean light skinned, or they mean like some they mean copper red, like a reddish brown color. All right, so you just gotta distinguish sometimes. Gotta read between the lines, which may have been found in various places from Bolivia to Mexico. Bolivia's Asher, all right, Mexico is a car. Estudios Aguiligos, wide, Salaf, how I pronounce this, Etographias, page 273, Madrid, 1920. All right. All right, so there you go, man. All right, facts. All right. All right. So, why you think she, hold on, somewhat. Why you think she looked like the actress, there's a controversy about 2 years ago, all right, down there in Mexico, all right, about her being cast in a movie, and Esau down there cursing her out. All right, it said Yalitza Aparicio, an Oscar-nominated first-time actress in Roma, is a strong support among Mexican American women who identify with her indigenous roots, despite the backlash she received in Mexico. All right, they tell you who run in Mexico, Esau. All right, because they come against her, dark-skinned native. All right, and she could easily pass for the Egyptians. And just like I said, the Canaanites mistaken the Egyptians in Genesis 50:11. She could be easily mistaken for it. All right, it says U.S. Latina Aparicio fans are holding Oscar watch parties, coming to each other online, excitement, sharing on social media a move that Aparicio makes. All right, she's brown girl magic. All right, so there you go, man. All right, it's bright. Her skin is brown. Right, brown like her brethren, the so-called Negroes. All right, tribe of Judah, man. As a matter of fact, Issachar Jew got the same mother. What is this guy talking about? He brought that up later again. All right, nobody's black, man. All right, we're brown skinned. Okay, next. Let me get this some more. Oh, come on. This is from the book Black Indians. 36. The spirit rebellion spread like wildfire that no European power could put it out. The next 10-year revolt spread to Colombia, Panama, Cuba, and Puerto Rico, and Mexico. In 1537, a major insurrection threatened Spanish headquarters in Mexico City. Viceroy Antonio de Mendoza reported that Africans, these are Israelites from the Southern Kingdom, had chosen a king and had agreed to kill all sparingly, kill all Edomites, and that the Indians were with the Issachar. Terrified, Mexican agreed to halt any further importation of Africans or Israelites. All right, Southern Kingdom. All right, it says slave resist had temporarily halted the African trade, the Israelite trade, man. All right, so let's go to the next page. In 1523, Hernando Cortez was given a royal order to keep Indians and their villages apart from Africa, right, keeping Issachar away from Judah. All right, this was 7 years after Venice. It isolated Jews in the first ghetto in history. All right, a ghetto means a place where the Jews dwell. That's what it means. All right, it says on road order forbade trade, commerce, communication between two peoples of color. They are forbidden to sell chickens, fruit, and vegetable. Defied the law. All right, you can see right here Esau messing with their images. Early French engraved Osage Indian nation catching many skin colors, though the artists had given all Roman nose. All right, Joel 9:24. They come in the faces of the judges. All right, that's why you think the so-called Native American are a bunch of light-skinned people, because Esau wickedness, man. All right. Hey, racial mix was so common in Mexico. All right. All right, let's continue on the next page. All right, racial mixing was so common in Mexico that it became hard to tell by skin color who was free and who was slave. King Philip complained that young black Indians committed crimes and then dressed in Indian so they could hide with their mother relative cannot be found. All right, these are Judites who had Issachar mother. All right, so-called indigenous people. Their mother was so-called was indigenous to Mexico. All right. All right, they'll commit crime. Basically, probably jacking Esau up and had among their family, the Issachar family. The genetic blend of two people clearly weakened the control Europeans, all right, Edomites wanted over their slaves. European fear any dark person might be a slave during the desperation out of revenge. One living constant fear, wrote a Spanish colonist. All right, so yeah, man. All right, so right here it says, this is page 91, African Gifts to the World by J. Rogers. All right, page 91. The Mexicans had never become reconciled to their loss and make it worse. The Americans regard them as niggers. Frederick Law Olmsted, who visited Texas both before and after the Republic, tells of almost open war between the two of the assassinations and the burning homes. They, the Mexicans, said, hate and fear the descendants, right? They hate Esau. They hate being oppressed, all right? It says, and involuntary associate sympathize with the Negroes, so they sympathize with their Judite brethren. They were treated as outlaws, regarded as niggers. All right, one white man told also why they are black as niggers and 10 times more treacherous. All right, so there was all so-called white-looking, Edomite-looking, wise people document them being very dark-skinned, like their Judite brethren, so-called Negro brethren, man. All right, what it said, my friend page, it says right here, it says what? It says ruddy, a word used to refer to a red or fair complexion, in contrast to the dark skin of the Hebrews. All right, and this is dark skin right here, man. Ain't no getting around it. All right. Okay. Let's see if I can hit that again. All right. So ain't no getting around it, man. All right. All right. I'm gonna go back a couple of times. Okay, so there she go again right there. She go right there. Alright. Third time down there. You see Judah mixed in among them. Alright. So-called Afro-Mexicans. Alright, both at the bottom. Jeremiah 50:33. Alright. And some of those so-called Afro-Mexicans are actually Issachar blood and go back, paternal blood and go back to indigenous people of Mexico, man. All right, so there goes another brother right there. That's my boy, my favorite picture I like to use. All right, my ace right there. All right. And then it's let me see if I can find this other one. Let's see, let's go. There's another sister I can find. Let's see, let's go. There's a sister always. See if I can find her. See, I think I ain't gonna find her this time. Alright. Anyway, you get the point, man. Alright. What's that? TWA Mexico. It was an advertising ad. It was an ad to show a very dark-skinned little girl. Well, it was just like a illustration. Just bear with me, right? CTWA. Little brown skin girl. Mexico. Ain't what I'm looking for, but just show you, man. People brown skin. Alright. The spirit they put in next to some Jews, even though they light and brown, but they still rich in that range of brown. Alright. Show you, man. Oh, here go right here, little Issachar boy. Brown. Alright. Why would they paint it like that? Because the people still around. The original dark brown people still around. Alright. Joel 9:24, lighting up the skin. Alright. Make it seem like those people gone, people still there. Alright. Let's see, if I could look up. Trying to get back to my other site, but I can't get it. But alright, well, people still around and stuff, right? Jake does not know what the hell they be talking about, right? Let's see. Let me see if I can get that little girl. Almost retro. Posters. Oh, we just gotta move on. All right, let's go back to this. Social more stuff. All right, you're right here. You look at same book. African gives to America, Negro in America for Columbus, up ahead of a god for Tijuana, Mexico, where Mexico City, the head. All right, but that's the Olmecs. The Olmecs are Canaanites. All right. Let me see. Oh, that's the one on the left. Salat, the one on the left right here. This the Olmecs. Those Canaanites. Now on the right, head of the god for Tijuana. That's what I meant. Salat. I had misread it. Tijuana, Mexico. You see right there. All right. That nose, lips. Down here, vessel from Veracruz, Mexico. All right. All right. This was said in my other book, African Presence in America. All right. These people are still around, man. All right. These people are still around today. All right. No doubt, man. I showed it earlier. All right. All right. Jake Jake get emotional, simple. Jake don't study. All right. He's still around today, man. All right. Put some clothes on it. You think she's a Judite woman walking down the street? All right. That's another model. Another sister, Issachar sister model. She's pure blood. Indigenous Mexico. She dark skinned, look like a so-called Negro woman, man. All right, like I said, Jeremiah 12:9. Israel's like a speckled bird, man. All right, you got very dark, you got very light. And then what you have? Let me play the rest of him. I think you're talking about the mixing, right? Which is easily could be explained. All right. He might be
fucking people, man. You ain't nothing different about y'all. You know, and Aaron Camp that let y'all in they shit, bruh. Y'all dumb as hell. Y'all dumb as hell.